The Warriors are dealing with major injuries right now. Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green are already out. And Steph Curry came back on Friday after missing 6 games with an ankle injury, but he played just 25 minutes before spraining his MCL. He'll be reevaluated in 3 weeks, and Steve Kerr said, quote, "There is no way he's playing in the first round." The Warriors will almost certainly finish as the number 2 seed in the West. We're joined by FS1 NBA analyst Stephen Jackson. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Glad to be back.
Thanks.
How y'all doing?
Look at this man.
Yes.
Woo. That's a
Trying to
presentation
keep up with y'all.
right there.
Keep up with y'all.
How vulnerable are the Warriors right now?
If they ever were vulnerable, they're vulnerable now. You never want to go into postseason with your star hurt. You got all three stars hurt. I don't think Draymond's injury is that serious. I don't think KD's injury is that serious. I think they're just resting. But Steph and Klay, their best shooters, I'm worried about. JaVale McGee, come on, man. You don't make plays like that at the end of the season like that. You have a chance to block the shot. Like, that was just a dumb play.
He a hustle guy.
Yeah, but he also does a lot of dumb stuff, too. You know what I mean? I think that play was for naught. He had no reason to be in that play. You know, that could have easily been avoided. But they're definitely vulnerable. I think every team in the NBA is licking their chops right now. Or like, we can get them. We can get them. And this is a perfect opportunity. But at the same time, if you have to have confidence in any team that's wounded going into the playoffs, it is the defending champs.
Yep.
And that's just how it is.
They're not winning a title without Steph Curry.
No question.
And he needs to be healthy. Because I felt Houston had the best chance in the Western Conference to dethrone them. Now, if Steph and Klay are weak, Portland's not a slouch. They got those 2 guys in the backcourt that can go get you 50 on a given night. So you always have to be very mindful of them. But it just goes to show you, Skip, we about to see. We about to see your guy KD. Because LeBron been doing this for years. LeBron been taking all this, and been making it happen. So we about to see what KD gonna do without Steph Curry.
Is he going to be without Klay also?
I don't care if he got Klay. He can have Klay, he can have his dad, Michael. If Steph Curry is not healthy, the Golden State Warriors will not be the 2018 NBA champs. That's for certain.
All I know is the 4 All-Stars will not play together, all 4 of them together, for like a month and a half before they come back together if, in fact, Steph's going to miss the first round of the playoffs. And as you both know, there's something to your team cohesion, just your rhythm to be back together. I realize they played last year together, but it feels like they're going to need a little preseason before the postseason, and they're not going to get it.
Right.
So you're going to throw them all back together if, in fact, they all do get healthy at some point. And then let me just show you what's coming. I'm going to go from the worst. I'm going to go from the 8 seed up to the 1 seed in the West right now. Utah's won 23 of 27. They are no joke. Jimmy Butler's about to return to the T-Wolves that you loved before the season started, right? The Spurs, they don't have Kawhi, but they had won 6 straight until they laid an egg at Jason Terry's team yesterday in Milwaukee, but they're still a factor. And then look at the Pelicans. They've won 15 of their last 20. They're no joke.
Not at all.
Okay? And then you've got a Thunder team that has already wiped out Golden State at full strength twice. They beat them badly by, 20 and 21 earlier this year, but they beat them badly head to head, and they've raised the level of their game up. When they played Houston on Christmas, they beat Houston. They swept Toronto, and they hung 148 on LeBron's team, remember, pre-trade deadline.
Correct.
And then we come to the Portland Trailblazers. Again, no joke. 14 out of 16 they've won, and they won at Oklahoma City last night.
Overtime.
And no, it went to the it went to the end. But Melo missed, I don't know how many.
5 threes.
Yeah.
And them 3 wasn't even close.
They were 0 for 12, him and Paul together.
Yeah. And he had late looks, and he had a 3 to tie and missed it long badly. But still, they have firepower. They have some presence, and I think they're going to raise their level in the postseason, which brings us to the top of the bracket here. Houston has simply had the greatest year in the history of their franchise.
Right.
Can they sustain it in the postseason? I have my doubts, but they're better than they were a year ago.
But look at Golden State, what they dodged last year. They got Portland, and Nurkic was hurt. They got San Antonio, and Kawhi was hurt. So everybody was hurt. They was full strength.
Houston didn't have their point guard.
And then got hurt. James Harden was nursing an ankle, even though he did lay an egg in Game 6.
He did.
I believe he had he was injured because he was carrying so much of the load moving forward. So now Everybody else seems to be healthy going into the playoffs, where the Golden State Warriors are banged up heading into the playoffs.
And by the way, remember when they rolled to their first ring?
Yes.
And obviously, every playoff round they had that first year, they caught a team without its
Star
point guard.
player.
Yeah, without its star. And then you guys, Cleveland, obviously, you're without Kevin Love already, and then Kyrie goes down in overtime of game one.
But my guy went to Wakanda, got on that vibranium. You see him, Steve? He body bagging folks, ain't he, Steve?
He definitely destroying the league. He making it look so easy right now. But this is. I said it to somebody recently. Eastern and Western Conference. This is the first time to me that any team can get beat in the playoffs.
Yep.
You know, I'm one of those guys. You know, I was an 8 seed that beat a 1 seed, so I understand anybody can win the playoffs in a 7-game series. But the way the makeup of the league right now, especially the Western Conference, Houston can go down in that first round. Golden State can go down in the first
Who's
round.
gonna beat Houston in the first round?
Whoever they playing in that 7 and 8 seed.
Man, they're gonna beat the brakes off. They get swept.
All right.
Who think they getting swept?
They said the same thing about us in Golden State.
Wait a second. Are
When
you
we played
saying
Dallas.
Houston would sweep Utah right now?
Yeah.
They would not sweep
Sweep 'em.
Utah. Oh, please.
With a melee.
It's hard to win in Utah.
What's it called? Hold on. The Hawks just won in Utah with Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah. Atlanta.
Drop
Hawks beat
46.
Yeah.
On any given night.
James Harden said, not on my watch.
They've won 23 of 27, and Donovan Mitchell is tearing this
playing
league
good.
up.
They playing
real
good.
well.
They playing good. But I know somebody playing better than Donovan Mitchell.
Who?
The Eastern Conference Player of the Week again.
Oh, well, okay.
And hey, Stack.
That's him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo!
The runway is clear. The injury god said, let there
Don't
be
do that, Skip.
LeBron.
Skip, don't do that.
It's just made to order.
No, it ain't
All
made
he's
to
got to
nothing.
do is go close the deal.
Skip.
It's made for
You
him.
make it seem like, what are these other teams are thinking the exact same thing you are? Oh, Golden State's banged up. This is our chance too. You make it seem like LeBron's the only one thinking like this.
I know, but look at the West.
He
It's gonna be-
has to be thinking that too, though.
Yes, sir. He is.
he
We
know-
were thinking that regardless.
But he know he not going to war with the soldiers he's normally used to going with.
No.
He got to put on more armor this time when he goes. You know,
But he'll make it happen.
he got to.
He gonna make it happen. Watch Riding the Hood. Watch when it come play our time.
Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, it's the buckets.
Kevin Love look good right now. Too.
Hey.
When Love is in
He look
there,
good right now.
oh man,
All you need is
Love
Love,
will
right?
keep us together. Now, you like Captain of the Deal?
I do.
When
I like that
song.
song.
Love will keep us together.
Yeah.
Kevin Love will keep this thing together.
Well, yesterday, Rodney Hood and Jordan Clarkson kept it together.
Don't pretend like you didn't see LeBron now, Skip. Don't do
I
that.
saw him.
Ooh.
You know what? It was a joke yesterday. At Nets, they have nobody who can keep him from the rim. So when he gets that mindset of, I'm just going to play bully ball,
Okay,
nobody can
what
guard
about
him.
that 3 hit from the Catskills?
Okay, but they're up 5 and the clock's down. That's when he always makes a three.
No.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I guess I have to shoot.
He
this.
sized him up. He sized. Hold on.
The Nets.
The Nets they just took the last 30 seconds for Toronto to beat them.
Get 15 from the big three, we'll beat the Nets.
No, Nets do y'all.
No way.
Stack, y'all ain't running no whole court no more.
We can beat them.
No, y'all ain't.
You know what?
Beat the Nets.
I would buy that. Take their best 3 against your big
Yeah,
three.
we got them. We got them.
Yeah.
Den Whittle, Whitty,
Whitty,
and Hollis Jefferson.
I'm gonna give you one name. Al Harrington. Unguardable.
Jefferson, Hollis Jefferson guy.
You know what? I would pay to watch that.
Hold on.
Because I think my money would be on.
You gonna stop coming up here trying to mini what my guy done. Now, you saw what he did. He
I'm with
body
the
bagged
king.
Nurkic.
Yeah, he did.
You see him drop a cool 40 on Greek Freak.
He body bagged Nurkic for real.
Nurkic is still alive, though. I don't know how it is, but he
That
had a
Jarvik
good-
7
he had 15
liable to
and
give out
10 in
anytime.
Oklahoma City.
That Jarvik 7 liable to give out, that artificial heart. He got to get, he gonna become John Q. Get another one.
Man, I don't know.
I
think
know.
he's okay.
Hey, he ain't.
I think he lived to tell.
Ask Joe Harris about it.
Oh, while he was scoring 30 on the Cavaliers,
We dropped
Joe
30.
Harris scored 30.
So who's gonna take Kyrie role when it's time to step up?
Yeah,
and
who
find
is
him?
LeBron?
If they
That's
make
a good
it.
question.
No. He need help.
No.
He needs help.
Jordan needed Pippen.
Yep.
LeBron
Kevin
needed
Love.
Kyrie.
We got Kevin Love. Kevin Love, he our number
All
two.
Ron
Remember you
needs
said that.
Kevin
You
Kevin
said
Love,
Kevin Love.
Kev again.
Kev. You know, Kev start dropping them dimes.
Steven, thanks for joining us. Did the
Anytime.
Giants trade Odell Beckham Jr.? We'll discuss that with Mark Schlereth next.